Well guys, I haven't posted a video in a little bit, but I just got a call that my second vehicle that I ordered on the 9th of January already is finally on its way to my place. So I'm on my way now to go take delivery of it. Again, it's nothing fancy, but should be some easy money hopefully. So on my way to take delivery, see what it looks like, and yeah, excited for it. On the copart deal it said that it's part of the engine start program, which means at the time they had to jump it or something, but it did run and move under its own power while it was there. But it doesn't just, you don't just get in and drive, get in, start and drive. So hopefully it's something small, just battery's dead or something stupid. So we'll see now. Hopefully we can drive it off the trailer and park it next to my other one. Then we can see which one of the two will be the fastest to fix, the cheapest to fix, and then we'll probably start by building that one, and then hopefully I can get that sold and move on with the next one, and then maybe order the engine for the Fiat and the parts for the Lincoln at the same time, and we can play with all of them at the same time. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll probably be there in the next half an hour, and then we can take delivery of my new car.
I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be happy.
I got the wheel. I need some refurbishment, but I got the wheel. And the phone mount. And the leaf. Oh shit handle. Oh, see that? Oh shit handle is off. At least I got a oh shit handle. Yak tracks. Okay, what that is. Oh! Fancy. Ew. Ewy. This is the first walk around. It's the first time of me seeing the tooth. Whatever, so that's a little bit weird. Someone's been through my car again. Nice! You don't usually get this. More little paper. It's flipping exactly the same as the Lincoln. Only one key with this one. My taco holder. Oh shit handles, the one in the trunk. Facing headlights. And then flipping down how to open this. She's a runner. It's coolant in there. Needs a little bit. Doesn't sound too bad. And there's some brake fluid in there. Oh, it's gonna be fun. We have to change the battery. Terminal needs to be cleaned a little. And then this is the damage. So, headlight. Oh shit. That tab's broken. Can maybe fix it because it looks like it's only the one. Headlight's not loose or anything. Bumper definitely. Can try and fix it, but definitely a bumper. Fender we can. Well, need to change the fender. Fender door can maybe be repaired. That side trim. Right. And that. I have a wheel. And then. Oh, I saw this. So I'm going to paint that. Maybe make this look pretty. Just move this car up a little bit. Yeah, that's basically all the damage there is. Half a tank of gas. And then where is it? Where is it? I thought I had batteries. Oh, voice command. Show. Oh, back. I know. Trying to show you the mileage on it. Not even 90,000 feet. 87,572. It freaking basically looks exactly like the Lincoln on the inside. She's gonna start up again. We had to jump it to get it off the trailer. Probably need my mirrors. Okay. Something with the transmission is a little funky. What the hell? Okay, that's a little weird. Drive. Maybe we should see if it has transmission fluid in it. Yeah, so this is the car. 2013 Ford Escape. What is up, YouTube? I just made a greeting video, so I'll just continue on to that. What is better than one love tap vehicle? Probably two love tap vehicles. What is better than two love tap vehicles? Yep. a third one. I think I've got a problem. Videos. I haven't posted in a while. We had a big snowstorm last weekend and now it doesn't look like it, but everything's all soggy. Finally got a new seal and ball joint for this, so I'm gonna try and record me putting it in, and hopefully I can take it for a drive tonight. So let's see what we can do. I thought I was just gonna do a time lapse with it. That might be a little bit better and faster and all those fun things, but so this is what's holding the ball joint up. Just an exhaust clamp. Some people, I tell ya, might need to get a complete lower control arm because it's cracked right there. It's probably not very safe. So yeah, I need to take this off, drop this, lower control arm, then pull the side shaft out, and then the seal's back in there. And I see this is probably the speed sensor that's hanging right here. That needs to plug in there. So yeah, I'm gonna put you back on fast forward, try and get this out and take it from there. Some people, I tell ya. I got the side shaft out. Now there's the seal that I need to change. So basically all I did was loosen this crown, loosen this nut, pry this down. When that came out, push this to the side. Well, just kind of turned it, pushed it off to the side. Now this is the ball joint I need to change, but this is riveted in there, so I need to cut this off. But I still think I should just change the whole lower control arm. But yeah, so I have a new one. Cut this out, or drill it out. I'm just gonna cut it off. This should just slide out. Slide the new one in and get new bolts for this. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna, well, so I got the side shaft out by taking this off, taking this nut off, 1.25 inches. Julian, come here, come here, come, sit boy. Take that out and then just use the pry bar in between there and just turned it and it just popped out. So yeah, come here. Okay, so I got the new oil seal in, right, trans axle seal. Can't find my grinder, so I think it's better for me to just get a lower control arm. So I'm gonna just Gonna air the other wheel up. I have to get the damn key first. Air the wheel up, see if it holds air and see what's wrong with it. Maybe the tire shot, maybe it's okay. So air that up, put it on, fold the tranny up, and see if I can take it for a test drive. I know it's kind of a risk to drive it with that crack in it. I'm not gonna go far, I just want to make sure everything's good as soon as I get the oil in. So just want to make sure the car drives. I just want to feel it drive. Okay. So I'm gonna get that going. Hopefully the wheel's not damaged too bad. I know I'm gonna have to probably refurbish the wheels. If it's not too bad, I might just attempt it myself, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, stay with me, bear with me. Fingers crossed there's nothing else wrong with it and that I can drive it tonight. That will be fantastic. So stay tuned and let's see where this goes. Also, it'll probably be kind of a messy video because I already made videos of me trying to test drive it and it didn't go to plan, and it's gonna be added in this video maybe. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So the battery's dead. I'm gonna jump it, let it run up to temperature, take the full plug out to see if it's full, the drain plug, and then when it's up to temperature, just put some oil in it and yeah, do that. So the car running. Now I'm gonna open that plug and there's probably nothing gonna come out, and then when the car's warm enough I'm gonna fill it up. At least I know that car has an alarm. I mean, so far so good. Last time, as soon as you started the car, it started leaking. So here's the drain plug. Let's see what we can do. The heat's getting up there, so I'm gonna start filling it up. Let's see if I have some more ITF somewhere. Damn it. So I just dragged the wheel out. Well, tire don't look bad. Still good thread. I don't think I'm gonna be able to air it up. She's a little shite. Shut. That sucks. I need a wheel. Hey guys, welcome back to the next day. I got more ATF. I filled that up off camera, filled up the coolant, and I just swapped the wheels around, so spare wheels on the back and I have a wheel in the front. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away. That shield's a piece of shite. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this away and then take it for its official first test drive. Yesterday I drove it back and forth in the yard there, and then up and down here, just forward and backwards, and I mean, it didn't struggle to do any back and forward motion. Not like when we got it. We could get it, unloaded it there. We didn't want to back up more, and we drove it. We got it to next to where the Audi sits, and yeah, I struggled to back it up just to get it to this side, and I mean, I backed it up all the way to there, drove it around to here, and didn't have any problems. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away quick. Oops. And take it for its first test drive. Put some number plates on it, and let's see what she does. All right, so let's see what she will do. So I still need to change the ball joint on it, or lower control arm, and I need to do wheel alignment, but for the most part she runs. She shifts. I really need to do wheel alignment. Get this beeper done. I would say she runs kind of not too bad. Wheel alignment's really great. So far so good. I'm flipping happy. So far it seems like everything works. I was getting a little concerned about the tranny maybe being out or something like that. Yeah, she was just low on fluid because of that oil seal that was out, and I'm guessing it's because of that impact it got on that wheel, that when it pushed that side shaft to the side, it probably bent that seal out a little or damaged the seal. So far so good. Just need to get the new lower control arm and get that swapped out, get wheel alignment done, and then do the body panels. So I'm happy. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you have any comments, likes, concerns, feel free to drop a message, and yeah, have a good day. Hi there guys, welcome back to the next day, or second next day, later during the week, sometime next week. So I got some parts ordered for the Ford, and I'm gonna try and put them on today. Got the lower control arm, got some wheels for it, but I couldn't get the wheels mounted, so I'm gonna do that this week, get that back and ready, and hopefully I'm gonna test drive it today with a new control arm with a spare wheel. But yeah, hopefully sometime this week I can have everything the way it needs to be. I got a new fender I want to fit and see if that works and if it fits better or sits better. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, stay tuned and like and subscribe and share it with your friends, or if you have any comments or concerns, please feel free to leave them. I had a nice little ice shower this week, or last night. It's all mushy and muggy and all of that fun stuff again. So yeah, stay with me. I'm gonna change the lower control arm, take the wheel off, change the lower control arm, change the fender, and we'll see what else we need. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that lower control arm removal a lot more than I did, but I got it out. I don't know why I struggled the last little bit so much, because it looks like this was kind of pinched onto it. So you have two bolts, one going in there and one going in there, that bolts onto this stabilizing arm or whatever this is. And I think it was pinched under that. But yeah, so you have those two bolts. They have one bolt going through there, so you have to take this front support off. I'll just pivot it down. I took the one bolt out there, loosened the second one up there, and just pushed it down. And then you can take the bolt out that holds that on. That goes through there. And yeah, there you can see where it was cracked. That one's not cracked. That's a little wabi-sabi. That one is still kind of decent, but this bushing shot, that one still looks quite decent. So yeah, I just bought a second-hand one, see how it works. And yeah, seal doesn't seem like it's leaking. Everything's flipping wet because of the little rain we had, the ice rain. So yeah, I'm gonna get this new, to me, pre-loved control arm in, and then put the fender liner back in, or change the bumper fender out, and see what it looks like back here. I don't think there's any damage. There's two bolts holding it on there. That might need to be pushed down a little bit. And then I got this trimming here. Put the black fender on, and the bumper should go into place too. It's still gonna be cracked. I'm currently looking for a bumper, so if you know of a good second-hand one somewhere, drop a message down below. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the black fender on, get it all lined up, get the bumper into place, and then hopefully test drive this again tonight. So yeah, if you have any likes, comments or concerns, please drop a message below, and give a like for Julian, my little mascot. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. Okay, so I got the lower control arm in, Almost fell my teeth out. That's in. Got the stabilizer link, that's what it is. Bar in there, stabilizer, drop link is in there. ABS, wheel sensors back. Front supports in. So now to get the fender off, I've got 2 bolts here. I have to take this little trim off. It's a bolt there, 2 bolts here. I'm supposed to take the light out, but you have 2 bolts or 3 bolts in here. Then the fender should just come out. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done. Get the new one on there, slap it all together, and see if I can bring this door forward a little bit, because it's kind of pushed back all the way. It only needs to go forward like maybe like 3 millimeters or something, just to have a little bit of a gap like this. So let's see if we can get that done. So after some adjusting stuff, I got it on there. There's a big ass gap here, but if I fix the door, because it has a little dent in here, if I fix the door, that should line it up, and I can move this back a little. But so far everything else lines up pretty decent. My camera's almost dead, but I might just get some plastic weld and just put some studs in here just to kind of keep the bumper together. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera, just because my battery's almost dead now. So I'll just weld all this together, put some stitches in there, put the fender liner in, put the wheel on, and the side skirt or side molding or whatever you call it, and call her good. And when I get a new bumper, I'll take everything off again and paint it, and she'll be ready to go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and you guys are staying warm. I know if my other half was here, she'd probably chew my ass out for taking my jacket off and not keeping warm and working on my new clothes. So I love you, bear with me. Hey Julian, where were you in? What did you do? Julian, sit, go. Look at that face. What did you do? Piggy. Damn dog. Okay, so yeah, you guys have a great weekend, and don't forget to wash your hands and have fun.